Belle's Love Hotline. This is advice from a woman who's been married and divorced 5 times. That's me. I'm the sweet tea savage. My name is Belle, and I am here to help you, baby. This is my hotline, my love hotline. And just go ahead, honey, grab a glass, sit your ass down, and let's find out if they're your soulmate or your symptom. Yeah, you never know, right? Yeah. Anyway, I have a lot of fan questions, and I always read them during my lives because I know that you can benefit from it. We all can benefit from everybody's experience, right? I think so. Anyway, all right, let's see. Okay. Let's say we're going to talk about a little bit about love, marriage, dating, romance, everything, all of that. Yeah, anyway. All right. What's the best? Here's a Vance question, okay? What's the best way to know if a man loves you? If he lets you finish the fries without just one bite. You know, those food thieves? Yeah, we don't like that. So if he doesn't steal your fries without, or just say, just one bite, and then grabs the whole fry, or just bites a little bit, then yeah, he loves you, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to the next question until we have some people to join us. And anybody that joins us, go ahead and ask me a question because I am here to answer your questions, baby. Yeah, always. All right, let's go to question number 2. Should I marry my high school sweetheart? Only if detention was your idea of romance. Yeah, honey. I don't know. Um, you might outgrow your high school sweetheart real quick. That's what happened to me when I got married at 16, the first time. Don't judge. And yeah, it just didn't last that long. Because, I outgrew him and he actually didn't outgrow me. Never. He's still the same person, but I changed. Yeah, so no. No, 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 no. Moving on. Some people, they marry their high school sweetheart, but they never change or they grow together. That's a good thing, but it's very hard to grow together right at the same speed. That's weird. All right. Remember, you can get my t-shirt, Sweet Tea Savage, at thestateofgraceshop.com. So go ahead, go there. There are so many things. My manager, Grace, has a lot of things there. Yeah. She loves to write books and free guides and design the t-shirts for us. Yeah, she's a good girl. I like her. That's why I let her manage me. All right, next question. Let's say, is it cheating? Is it cheating if he flirts on Instagram? Honey, if he's handing out fire emojis to other women, he's probably roasting a pig, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that has a double entendre. You know what that is? Double meaning. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Let me look for my own live here. Let's see how it's showing. Let me say on my channel. I love my channel. Well, it's Grace's channel, but anyway. All right, here we are. Okay, very nice. Okay, babies. All right. Let's say, how do I know he's the one? When you pass gas in bed and he pulls the blankets a little tighter. That's how you know he's the one. Yeah, baby, that's how you know. All right. Anyways, next question. Let's say, is it okay if my boyfriend's mama doesn't like me? Of course, sugar, you're not dating her. Unless you are, then call me. That's not right. Yeah, honey, no. Anyway, next question. Okay, we're going to go to the next question, and is, should you spill? This is another fan that's asking me the question. Bill, should you split the bill on the first date? Yes, honey, down the middle. He pays the dollars and you pay the cents. That's how it goes. He invited you out, baby. He pays them bills. Yeah, he pays them restaurant bills. You ain't gotta pay nothing. I don't think so. That's how it works, baby. Anyway, you can fight me on that. I don't care. I will fight you on that one. Yeah. Anyway, next question from a fan. Let's say, Bill, how do I spice up my marriage? Okay. You need to stop wearing sweatpants with holes in it. Yeah, unless that's his thing, he likes that. But anyway, no, I don't think many men like that. I know of one man that liked that. He actually liked it. All right, I'm gonna eat a grape. I love grapes. They're like nature's candy. So good. All right. What's worse? This is good. I'm not gonna talk with it because one time I talked with food in my mouth and I choked. I had to go to the ER. Yeah, so be careful when you chew and talk. Yeah, especially as you get older. Something happens. I don't know what the hell happens, but something happens. All right. I'm going to start over with these questions. What's worse, Bill? A bad kisser or a bad tipper? Honey, definitely a bad tipper. Because with kissing, you can train him to kiss better. But with tipping, he's just cheap. You can't change cheap. There's no way. You ain't gonna change him. So, next. Bye, Felicia. That's my favorite phrase. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Should I date a man who lives with his mother? It depends. Is his mama in a nursing home or is she bunking in the basement? So it depends. Hi, welcome to the live. This is Belle's Love Hotline, and I'm reading some questions from my fans. And if you have any questions, honey, about love, marriage, relationship, dating, go ahead and ask me in the comments. This is a fun live, and we try to help each other because you guys help me as much as I help you. All right. My new t-shirt is available, Sweet Tea Savage, on the stateofcrazeshop.com. It is hot in here. It's hot as hell. I'm in Baton Rouge, y'all. I have a pet alligator named Tracy. She's outside. I had not petted her in quite a while because it's so hot. Look at me. I'm sweating like a prostitute in jail. I don't know. This is very hot in here. Where are you joining me from? Tell me, is it hot where you are? I hope it's not as hot as here. You know what Baton Rouge is? It's in Louisiana. It's in the south and it's a swamp. Yeah, basically. I'm living like in a swamp. There's a swamp in my backyard. That's where my pet alligator Tracy found me. And we made friends and then she became my pet. She's very nice. She just had babies. They eat a lot. I'm telling you. They eat a lot of food. Anyway, let's go on with the fan questions. Let's say, is it true love if he buys me flowers every week? Depends. Is he buying them for his wife too? Be careful. Some men are married, they don't tell you that. And they buy the flowers for the wife. They do, because they feel guilty. Yeah, terrible. I know it's terrible, ain't it? All right, let's go to the next question, babies. Should I forgive him for forgetting our anniversary? Only if you forget to shave your legs for it. Because if you shave your legs for it and he forgets it, I'd be really mad. Hi, honey. Welcome to the live. This is Belle. And I'm a relationship expert. I was married 5 times, divorced 5 times, and I love to help people. So ask me questions if you have any questions about love, dating, relationship, or anything else. I don't care, because I can answer any question. Boy, it's hot in here in Louisiana. I'm sweating like a pig. All right, let's say, can long distance work? Sure, if you mean long distance by 2 streets over or 2 trailers over here in the trailer park. If not, it's going to be hard for it to work, honey. It's going to be very, very hard. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Should you marry for money or love? I would say money first and love second. Because if you marry for money, at least you know your bills are getting paid. Right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's keep reading the questions from fans. This is Bill's Love Hotline. If you have any questions or anything you want to know, ask me. I have been married and divorced 5 times, so I have a lot of experience in the love department. Anyway, all right. How do I deal with in laws? Okay. Noise canceling headphones and a lot of wine. WINE, not the WHAINA. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you do. Because, in-laws are a pain in the butt. Let's face it. They really are. All right. Should you get back with an ex? Only if you miss crying in the shower, baby. That's the only way you do it. Yeah. All right. What's the best dating app? The one where he shows up in person, not your imagination. Yeah, be careful with dating apps. A lot of people lie a lot. Not that they don't lie when they see you in person, but it's easier to lie when you're tired, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, next question. He wants an open relationship. Thoughts? Tell him to walk out the door. Yeah, because no. Open relationship? What the hell's that about? I don't think so. If you're committed to someone, you don't have an open relationship, right? What do you think about that? That's crazy, I think. Call me old-fashioned. I just do one at a time because it's a lot of work to do 2 or 3 or 4. Yeah, a lot of work, trust. Anyway, is marriage really worth it? Sure, if you like signing contracts with no refunds. Yeah, I was married 5 times. I should know, baby. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, what is the biggest red flag? His phone is always face down. You know he's cheating. You know that? A man that doesn't care that, you see his phone means there's nothing weird in it. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you're here, you want to say hi, Bill. I would love to say hi to you, my loves. All right, let's see the next one. Should I date a guy who owns more hair products than me? Only if he shares the good conditioner, baby. Yeah, if he shares that, then go ahead, do it, I would say. Welcome to the live for those who just came in. Thank you for being here, babies. I'm Belle, and I do lives about 2 or 3 times a week. My next live, I'm going to have Rosa, the celebrity housekeeper. She's going to give us the tea on a lot of celebrities. I love when she's on. People love her, and I love her. So, yeah, it's going to be, I think, Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. I have to double check. Let me check. I'll check for you. All right. Let's see. Let me look at when... Let's say, okay. All right, okay. Okay. Let's say, let me look. When am I? Oh, she is going to be here September 19th. I think that's a Friday. And what time is it going to be? Let me see. Let me see when she's going to be here. What time? 2 p.m. Oh, that's great. I love her. You're going to love her. So tune in this Friday coming 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. You're going to love her, baby. You're going to love her. She's going to give us the tea on all things celebrities. Yeah, I like that. I love to hear the secrets of celebrities. Don't you? I love it. I think it's great. Let me see. Do we have one? Yeah, we have one watching. That's wonderful. Thank you for being here, baby. Usually I get a lot of people. I don't know why today. There's not that many people. YouTube is really strange. Sometimes they push your content, and sometimes Nothing. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going because I love doing lives for you, baby. Okay, let's say, can men change Belle? Hopefully they can change their underwear. Because a lot of them like wear it for dyes, and that's not cute, I'd say. Yeah. All right. What is the secret, Bill? Because they all start with Bill, right? Because it's for me. Bill, what is the secret to a long marriage? Separate bathrooms. Definitely. You don't want to share a bathroom with nobody, right? I don't like sharing bathrooms. How about you? Do you like sharing bathrooms? I don't. Let's see. Here's another question from a fan. Should I marry a man with a prenup? Baby, sign it. They make sure you're the reason it gets used. That's what I would say. All right. If you have any questions, babies, go ahead and write it and ask me whatever you want. I am here to answer your questions because this is Belle's Love Hotline. I'll help you with your love life. Don't we all need help with our love life? Dating advice? You probably need it. I need it. We all need it. It's not easy to love and be loved, isn't it? I don't think it is. It's a lot of work. I don't like to work that much. Do you like to work? Not me. I like to kind of chill and kick it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Let's say he's got a small bank account. Okay. Let's say stay or go. If he's good in other areas, baby, just stay for a little bit at least. And see if the bank account grows. If it don't grow, I don't know, honey. Depends how much. How much? If he's got $10 in the bank, ooh, girl, that's tough. But if he's got like $1,000 in the bank, then that's good. That you can keep going. It's all about the numbers. You know, I'm big on numbers. I hope you are too, because then you'll win. All right, let's keep going. Is ghosting ever okay? Only if you're dead. That's it. That's the Belle take on ghosting. I hate ghosting. Listen, I've been ghosted by lawyers, doctors, plumbers, electricians, sometimes in the same weekend. No, I'm telling you so hard. I don't like the ghosting stuff. Just face up and tell me, listen, I don't like you anymore, or I don't want to date you anymore. No ghosting, baby. Ghosting is for the cowards. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. What do men really want? Food, sex, and good Wi-Fi. In that order. Yeah, that's what they want, baby. That's all they want. All right. Is it a red flag if he claps when the plane lands? Yes, sugar, it is. Also, if he moans when the microwave goes ding. Red flag. Let's wave those red flags, baby, because they red as hell. It's a parade of red flags. Right? Anyway, ask me any questions if you have any questions, babies. I'm here to answer your questions, my loves. Let's say. Next question. Should I date younger men? Why not, honey? Their back still works. Yeah, when you get older, that back, honey, it goes out like a mother. Yeah, no, it's not good. I know. I have 2 cushions under my butt because, you know, my back is in pain sometimes. It's not fun, but it's okay. That's what happens. It's either that or 6 feet under, right? I'd rather have the bad back for a little while. Yeah. All right, let's see. Should I give him a second chance? Only if he comes back with wine and snacks. That's the only time I would do it. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat some grapes. Whoops. Oh, did you see that? My grape just decided to go and roll on its own. We had a rebellious grape. All right. Hi, honey. Welcome to Belle's Live. How are you doing today? I'm eating a grape. What are you doing now? I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Are you always hungry? All right. I am answering fans' questions today. Yeah. And this is Love Hotline. Belle's Love Hotline. All right. Let's see. So, he cheated on me, Belle. And he says it didn't mean nothing. Do I believe him? Yes, because he clearly doesn't mean anything either to you. So, who cares? Kick him out. Cheating is not negotiable. I don't think. That's not good. When they cheat on you, you lose the trust in them. All right. How do I know if he's my, oh, she is my soul? Well, if he, because he's saying it's a girl. If he's a soulmate. Well, honey, if he kills spiders and doesn't brag about it, he's a keeper. Hi, honey. Welcome to the live. This is Belle, and it's Belle's Love Hotline. And I'm here to answer your questions, my love. So go ahead, throw some questions at me. It's fun. I will answer them. Maybe. I don't know. No, I will. I will. All right. Let's say, oh, hi, son. Of course I remember you, Sass. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Have you been, what you been up to? Tell me, how was your weekend? I want to know. You know I want to know. I'm going to eat a grape while you tell me. I'm eating grapes because I'm hungry. Grapes are nature's candy. I love grapes. It was good. Oh, that's good to hear, baby. What you do? Tell Auntie Belle, what did you do during the weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you chill at home? Did you play video games? I know I stayed home because it was hot as hell here in Louisiana. You went to your grandparents. I do remember you told me that, baby. How was it? What did you guys do together? Did you play any games? Did you have fun? What did you eat at your grandparents? I remember my grandmother used to cook such good food. Not my mom. My mom didn't know to cook for shit. She could not cook for shit. So tell me what you do, baby. You went to Kentucky. Oh, is that like on purpose spelling mistake? Mm-hmm. I hear you, baby. I hear you. We're not going to say it out loud. But that's very funny. Is that like a thing in Kentucky? We're going to pronounce it right for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So tell me. Is that like it's 9? Do they call it like that on purpose? Or did you make up the name? These grapes are so good, baby. So tell me about Kentucky. I want to know. Well, in the meantime, let me read another fan question. Let's say, what is the sexiest thing in a man? Dental insurance, baby. Yeah, that's a luxury, isn't it? Let's see. Stan says, my grandparents have another house there. Okay, they do. So do they live where you live, and then in Kentucky they have a house there, or do they live there permanently? How does that work, baby? Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's good. They have double the houses. That's very good. I wish I had 2 houses. I just have my trailer and my trailer park. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My pet alligator Trey say she's been very busy this weekend eating a lot of meat. I fed her a lot of meat. Not permanently, yeah. So they're in between. Yeah, that's good, honey. It's good to be in between. You know, you don't want to live in the same place. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, if I could, I would have houses everywhere. I would have a trailer everywhere in every state, but it's very expensive. But today was bad. Oh, why, honey buns? What happened? Tell Auntie Belle. You don't want to know? Oh, baby, that's not good. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, I understand, baby, but I'm I'm sending you a lot of love, baby. And I hope it gets better. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like when you're suffering. That's not good. I hate it. Ugh, anyway, okay, let me sit my butt down a little bit back. All right, let's see. Let's read some more questions. Okay, let's read questions about, let's say, oh, okay, here is a kid that asks, what is your advice for school? Okay, said by the smart kid, be nice to the lunch lady so she don't spit in your lunch. And always check your backpack before mama does. Just want to take away anything that mama's going to be like, what are you doing with this in your backpack? I remember she was always policing my backpack all the time. That was terrifying. Let's say, Bill, what was your favorite subject in school? Lunch. How about you? What is your favorite subject in school, babies? Tell me. Anyway, yeah, I did not enjoy school that much. I went up to the 5th grade because it was really hard. So, yeah, I'm not math. Yeah, right. Math. Well, I like math. Numbers kind of talk to me. But I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I only went up to the 5th grade. So my math is not really good, baby. It's not good. I really like math, but that's wonderful. What do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to study in college, baby? Tell me. I'm going to eat another grape because these are good. Mm-hmm. I also liked PE because I burned all the stuff I ate at lunch. You want to be a YouTuber? That's wonderful. What's your channel about, baby? Is it about video games? You need to monetize. Mm-hmm. I approve. Not video games. Okay. So what is it? What do you want? What is your, well, I have to check it out. I have to check it out. Okay, let's say. What's the name of your channel? Sans? Voiceover, that's good, baby. Okay, so what is the name of your channel so I can find you? You know who knows a lot about voiceovers? It's Grace, my manager. That's wonderful. So voiceovers for what, baby? What do you like to do voiceovers on? Tell Auntie Belle. And anybody who's in the live who wants to say hi to me, I'm here eating grapes and chatting with Sass at the moment. I'm reading some fans' questions. What is your favorite fruit? Tell me in the comments. I love grapes. Can you hear the crunch? They're very crunchy. Let's say, I'm going to go to the live and see how it's going. Okay. All right, I'm going to read more of the fan questions. I was just checking and saying if everything is looking good, and it is. All right. Oh, look, somebody's asking me, maybe it was you, Sans. It's saying, do you like math, Bill? Only if I'm counting cookies. Okay, baby. Good to see you, my love. Thank you for being here. I love you. You're awesome. Stay amazing. All right, my loves. I think I'm going to split. I'm going to go. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking me questions. Thank you for participating. And I will see you probably, I think, 2 more times. Let me look. Okay, so on Thursday, I think it's Thursday, I'm going live with Tennessee. I always call her Tennessee. I don't know why I do that. That's silly. let's say. So I'm going live with Tennessee. Did I say Tennessee again? So we're going live with Hennessy on the 16th. What day is today? The 3rd. What day is today? I don't even know what day is today. The 16th is not. That's tomorrow. So tomorrow, Tuesday at 1 p.m., we're going live with Hennessy. So check us out. And then on Friday at 2 p.m., I have my guest, Rosa, the celebrity housekeeper. So come back. I love you guys. Stay beautiful. Stay loving. And I'll see you very soon, babies. Bye.